And then as you exhale, slowly come down. Take a breath in here, inhale in. And then exhale, slowly allow the body to come back up. Let the band pull you. Seat the shoulders down once you're up. Let's just do one more. Take an inhale in and exhale, bring it down. Reaching for the floor, nose goes towards the knees. You take a breath in, the band slackens, we inhale, and then as you exhale, pull the belly in and slowly come back up. Rebuilding, restacking, and bringing it all the way up. Now, from here, go ahead and let your right foot come out of the band. So you just have your left foot in. Just your left foot is into the band. And then we're going to place all of our weight onto that straight right foot. I want you to have the band be in the right hand. Lift that leg up with the band and cross it as if you were going to be in a figure 4 stretch. And hold it here. Take your left arm out to the side. See if you can give me a slight bend in that right knee. And then straighten it. And it's a slight bend. And straighten. Pull the abdominals in. And it's a slight bend. And straighten. One more here. Slight bend. And straighten. And bring it down. Now let's try that to the other side. And yes, it will feel a little bit different. Let's see how we do. Okay, so first situate that supporting foot straight. Band is going to go into the left hand. The band is on the bottom of the right foot. First lift that leg up and then bring it into like as if we were going to do a figure 4. Take the opposite arm out. So just find your point of balance here. Then from here, let's do a slight bend into that supporting leg and then come up. And do a slight bend and lift up. And do a slight bend, lifting up into the abdominals, lifting up into the pelvic floor. Let's try one more. Slight bend down, lift it up, and then take it all the way down. Nice job. All right, now from here, we're going to go ahead and place the band down onto the mat, and you're going to come onto it so that it's going to be underneath your shins, and you're going to be on your knees. Nice and tall. Ends of the band into your hands. And then from here, let's just go ahead and lift up into that left arm. Just lift it up. And then bring it down. So it's the exhale on the lift, right? So we inhale to prepare. Now we're going to do the opposite. Lift up. So as you pull the belly and you lift the arm up, you should feel it tightening into the belly. And then bring it down. And again, here's your inhale, here's your exhale. Lift it up. And remember, if the band can sometimes get to be a lot, just, feel free to put it off to the side if you need to, but otherwise, let's try to hang in there with it. Let's do one more here. And down. And one more here. Good. Now, of course, we have to make it harder. So let's take an inhale and let's give a little hinge. So give me a little hinge back, and then now lift up. And bring it down. And lift up. And lower. And lift up. Here's your exhale. And lower. Exhale it here. And lower. Keep the hinge. Now we're going to do 3 with both. 3. Bring it down. Use your belly. Exhale 2. One more here. Bring it down. Come all the way back up. Take the band out. And then go ahead and have a seat onto the mat toward one edge of the mat, one side. And then we'll take that band into our hands to start. Sitting up nice and tall, taking that inhale in. And then as you exhale, just allow the body to go behind the sitting bones, scoop out the belly, just take a breath in here. And just be on your heels. Take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, round that body forward. And stack your spine up. And again, we'll inhale it here. And then we'll exhale, go back. And we'll hold it here. Taking that breath in, inhaling it. And then as you exhale, pull the abdominals in, round yourself forward, and stack it up. Now inhale here, exhale, go back. Now from here, I want you to lift the arms up towards the ceiling. See if you can come into a 90, take the band behind your neck. Lift it back up to the ceiling and take the arms straight out. Here's your inhale, here's your exhale. Come up, bring it down, pull the band slightly apart, feel the abdominals. Lift it back up, bring it out. Inhale, exhale, lift, take it back, lift it up, take it down. Let's do one more. And we'll lift, and we'll take it back, lift it up, bring it down. Take a breath in, inhale. And then as you exhale, round yourself forward. When you round yourself forward, take the band and put it flat on the bottom of the feet. And then restack your spine up nice and tall. Now, from here, we're going to take an inhale. I'm going to cross the band. My feet are still situated, not quite hip distance apart. We'll inhale it here, exhale, go back into that C curve, scooping out the belly. And then from here, I want you to take the arms out to a wide V, almost a T. Hold it, and bring them in. And here's your exhale. And in. And exhale it here. Bring it in. And exhale. Bring it in. Let's do two more. And exhale it here. Focus in on that breath. One more here. Exhale it. Now, just because we can, let's see if we can float the heels. And pull. Doing two. Bring it. Come on, one more. Balance, balance, balance. Pull that band apart. Use the abdominals. Bring it in. Take the heels down. Take an inhale. And then exhale. Round it forward. And then stack your spine up. Take the band off of the feet. And then just allow the body to come all the way down here to the mat. Whew. And then once you're down onto the mat, just situate yourself so that you're in the center of the mat. And then from here, feet are out in front of the knees. Knees are a couple inches apart from one another. And let's just go ahead and take a moment here to focus in on our body and our breath. So we'll situate that pelvis into neutral where the hip bones and the pubic bone are in the same plane. Hands can be down at your side. Your chin is just slightly nodded towards your chest. And we'll take a breath in through the nose. Inhale in. And then as you exhale out, I want you to pull the belly button down towards the spine. Lift up into the pelvic floor. Soften the spine to the mat. You breathe in through the nose. It's that lateral expansion. And then as you exhale out through the mouth, you sink the abdominals lift up into the pelvic floor. And let's take another deep inhalation through the nose. And then taking it out, exhaling it out. And then let's just go ahead and take one more deep breath in. And then this time, as you exhale out, just exhale out if there's any stress in the head, the heart, the mind, the body. Just release it. Just let it go. Let it go. Bring the mind into the present. Focus in on your workout. And then from here, let's reach for that band. And take the band and scrunch the ends of it up into the hands. And then place it behind your head. So you're going to have a little bit of support here. And we'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, go ahead and float the right leg up into tabletop and then the left. And we'll inhale, nod the chin to the chest, and then exhale, lift yourself up. So allow the head to be heavy into the band. And then from here, we'll go down into the toe taps with the right toes. And then lift up. So we inhale on the lower, we exhale on the lift, and we lower down, and we lift. And it's a lower, and lift. And inhale down, exhale, and lower down, lift it up, and lower, and lift. And again, take it down. And lift. And let's do two more. Lift it up. And two. We've got one more here. Take it down. Lift up. Last one here. Stay curled up. Now go ahead, take the right foot down. Take the left foot down. Take the upper body down. Take the band off of the head and then position the band to be flat onto the bottom of the right foot. And just anchor that right elbow down. Now from here, I want you to lift your left leg up into tabletop. Extend it out. Let it hover above the floor as you reach that right leg towards you. And then bring it back into tabletop. And just exhale it here. So low, feel your low belly. And bring it in. Head stays down and exhale it here. And bring it in. And let's do one more. Just exhale it here. And bring it in. Now lift yourself up into flexion and do the same thing. Take it long. So I'm just pulling this leg in towards me. And then I'm reaching the left leg in. And again, reach it long. Bring it in. Two more, reach it long. Bring it in. One more here, reach it long. Bring it in. Now, from here, I want you to reach it long. Just take it out to the side. Bring it in. Take it out to the side. Bring it in. Lift up, stay curled up, out to the side. Bring it in, one more here. Out to the side. Bring it in. Bring the leg back to tabletop. Take it down. Switch. Head stays down for the first four. We have that right leg up into tabletop. We're kind of gently pulling onto the left leg here. Taking that inhale in, we go from tabletop, extend it out. Low belly works, we bring it back in. And we inhale here and we extend it out. And we hold it. And we bring. And again, we extend out. Bring it in. And one more here, extend it out. Hold it. Bring it in. Now lift yourself up here. And then same thing, go ahead, extend that leg out long. Bring it back into tabletop. Extend it out long, let it hover. Bring it in. Two more, extend it out. And bring it in. And one more here, extend it out. And bring it in. Now, from here, go ahead and take that leg out. Take it out to the side, 4. Bring it in. Take it out, 3. And bring it in. Take it out, 2. One more here. Take it out to this side. Stay curled up, stay curled up. Bring it into tabletop and take it down. Place the right foot down. Keep the band flat onto the bottom of the left foot. Let's go right into that leg circle. Let that leg fall open to the side. On the inhale, and then as you exhale, circle it around and bring it up. And again, it's out to the side we go. And we circle. And come up. One more here, out to the side. And circle it around and bring it all the way up. And now let's reverse that. Take that heel down on the inhale. On the exhale, externally rotate, circle it up all the way around. And again, bring it down. And circle. One more here, let's take it down. And circle it. All the way around. Bring it up to where we started. Now let's go ahead and put the right foot in, take the left out, anchor the right elbow down, place the left foot down onto the mat, and then let that right leg fall open to the side and circle it wide around and come back up. And again, out to the side we go. And we circle. And let's do one more this direction. Take it out to the side and circle it around, bring it up. Good. And then from here, let's reverse it. Come down, externally rotate, circle it around. And let's do 2 more. Take it down, rotate, circle around. One more here, down we go. And open and circle. And we get all the way up and back to where we started. Now let's go ahead and take the band off. Allow the body to come up. And we're going to have a seat onto the band. So you want to put it underneath you, but we're also going to go back a little bit into a C curve, so you have to make sure that you have it, kind of in the right spot. All right. So once you're on the band, sitting up nice and tall, taking that inhale in, then exhale, just go back behind the sitting bones here. So you should be able to pull up on it, and then it shouldn't go anywhere, hopefully. All right. You're in that C curve. I want you to take that left leg, float it to tabletop, extend it out onto a diagonal. Lift up that right arm and hold it. And then bring it down. And lift it up. And bring it in. And lift it up. Bring it in. Now let's lift up left. Lift up left arm. And again, lift up left. One more time here, lift up left. Place that foot down, take an inhale in, exhale, round your body forward and stack it up. Now we'll do the opposite side. We'll take an inhale here, we'll exhale, first go back into C curve, Then take that right leg to tabletop, extend it to that diagonal. Let's lift up the left arm first, lift up. Have tension be in that band, feel the belly, and then bring it down. And lift up. And lower. And lift up. And lower. Now let's do the opposite side. Lift it up here, lift up. Lower it down. And lift it up here. And lower. One more here. Lift it up. Lower. Bring that leg in. Take an inhale in. Exhale. Round it forward. Stack your spine up. Let go of the band. Bend your right foot, your right knee. So right foot is going to be on the mat. Hands are going to be behind you. Fingertips are facing forward to the wall in front of you. Now, from here, I want you to lift your body up. So my left heel is on the floor and my right foot is onto the floor. And then tricep dip down. Your booty may or may not touch. And then lift up. And bring it down. Lift it up. And again, keep that chest open, so try not to sink into the chest. And bring it down, lift up. And lower, and lift. 2 more. Lower, and lift. 1 more here. Here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. And then bring it down. Now let's switch. Circle your wrists while you're switching. And now bring that left foot onto the mat. Right heel onto the mat. So we did 6, we'll do 6 more here. Take that inhale in, and as you exhale, lift yourself up. And then from here, take it down, lift up. Lower down. Lift up. Lower down. Lift up. 3 more. Lift up. Last 2. Lift up. 1 more here. Lift. And bring it down. Bring it all the way in. Circle your wrists while you come down. And just take a deep inhale in and exhale it out. And another inhale in and exhaling it out. Now from here, go ahead and give me cross arms over on top of your chest. 1 hand to each shoulder. We'll take a deep breath in here. We'll inhale. And then as you exhale, I want you to lift up into the upper body. So we're just going to lift up here and hold it. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, bring it down. And again, we'll inhale, the chin will nod gently to the chest. We'll exhale, lift up, hold it. And then take it. Let's do 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, hold it. We're nodding the chin towards the chest, leading with the forehead. Now from here, open the arms out to a wide V. Hold it. When you bring them in, cross them opposite the way that they were crossed. And exhale here, hold. And bring them in. And exhale here. And bring it in. And exhale it. Bring it in. And let's do 2. Bring it in. Stay curled up. And 2. And switch. 1 more here. Bring it in. The last one here. Bring it in. Now hold this lift. Bring that right leg up, bring that left leg up. Hold the lift, hold the lift, hold the lift. Heels together, toes apart, frog feet out. Bring it in. And here's your exhale. Bring it in. And exhale it here. So eyes are looking right between the thighs when they come, opening as you bring the legs in. And now open the arms out. Bring it back in, switch the opposite way. And press out. And again, press it out. 2, 3 more, we've got this. Come on, curl up a little bit more, press out. Press into those heels, squeeze those inner thighs. Come on, we can do this. 2 more. 1 more here. And take it down. Woo. Oh, my belly feels that. All right, let's go into the 100. How about it? So with the 100, if you would like to have the band be into the hands, you can just go ahead and cross it onto the feet. So if you're gonna have your legs be in tabletop level 1, they would be here. If you're gonna have them up to the ceiling level 2, or level 3 out on a diagonal, just remember, be mindful of that low back. Cross the band in front, no matter what position you're gonna be in. Start the legs in a tabletop position. We'll inhale, nod the chin towards the chest. And then we'll exhale, lift ourselves up into flexion. Position the legs for your level. And let's go ahead and get started. We can pull down on the band. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and inhale. And exhale. And inhale it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the band apart. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're halfway. Curl it up. 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 more sets. And inhale. Eyes looking towards the thighs. Imaginary oranges under that chin. We're got 1 more set. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo. Bring it in. And then just take your head left and right. Shrug your shoulders up and unshrug them. Just take a breath in, inhaling it in, and exhaling it out. And then from here, let's go ahead and extend the legs long. And then once the legs are extended long, you can drop the band, but have the band just be down there by the feet. We'll go right into the roll up. The feet are going to be flexed. I don't know if I can get up. We'll take an inhale in here. And then as we exhale, pull the belly in and lift up. And round it forward. Reach, point into the toes. Think about taking the nose down toward the knees. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, lengthen it up. Flex back into the feet. And then allow the body to slowly come back down. All the way. And again, here's our inhale, here's our exhale, belly and lift up. Round and reach it, point it to the toes, breathe here, take an inhale. And then as we exhale, come up, flex into the feet, the shoulders are down, and then down we go. All the way down. And again, we'll inhale, the chin will nod towards the chest. And we'll exhale, lift up. Great. Beautiful. Point, reach, breathe. Inhale in. And then exhale, come up. Flex the feet, bring it down. All the way. And let's just do 1 more here. We'll take that inhale in. We'll nod that chin towards the chest. We'll exhale, lift it up. Oh, they get easier. And then go ahead and take a breath. Inhale in. And then as you exhale, I want you to go ahead and place the band flat on the bottom of the right foot. Stack the spine up. Let yourself start to come down into that half roll back. And then once you're down, I want you to lift up into that right leg, and I want you to press it out. Bring it in and press it out. Bring it in, press out. 2 more. 1 more. Now switch and bring left in, press it out. And bring it in, press it out. Bring it in here, press it out. And let's do 2 more. 1 more. Allow that leg to come down and bring the body all the way down. Now from here, put the other foot into the band and let the band be underneath like the heels of the feet or in the arch of the foot. We're going to come up into a bridge. And we're going to pull on the band once we're lifted up into that bridge. So let's try it. Let's see how we go. You have to have it somewhat stable under there, because if you don't, it's going to smack you in the booty if it comes off. So let's try it. Feet are as much underneath the knees as possible. We'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, did it already smack somebody in the booty? Yes. Let's take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, let's gently tuck, heel, lift. Just come all the way up. And just breathe here. Take that inhale in. And then as you exhale, slowly bring the spine down. So articulation of the spine coming up and going down. Take another inhale in. Then as you exhale, gently tuck the hips under. Lift the spine up. Come all the way up. And now once you're lifted here, I want you to pull the band out so the arms are to a T. And then bring it in. And pull it out. Bring it in. And 2 more. Pull it out. Bring it in. 1 more here. Pull it out. Bring it in. Take an inhale. Then as you exhale, slowly come down. Get the arms to the floor, the spine to the mat. Let's just do 1 more. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Gently tuck the hips under. Peel that spine up. Once you're lifted up here into bridge, let's pull it out for 4. Bring it in. Pull it out 3. Pull it out 2. Pull it out 1. Take a breath. Inhale and then exhale. Slowly come back down. All the way down to the bottom. Now, from here, we're going to go ahead and go into our single leg stretch. So we're going to have the band be on the bottom of the right foot to start, and then we'll switch it. Legs will be in that tabletop position. We'll take an inhale here, and then we'll exhale, lift up into flexion. I have 1 end of the band in each hand. And then we're going to bring that right leg out, and then switch, then left goes out. So it's the same single leg stretch movement. It's just that we have the band, and we're creating that tension. So the abs have to work a little bit harder. And if you don't have that tension, then choke up a little bit more onto that band. And we press out. Here's our exhale, inhale, and exhale, press out. And press it out. Bring it in. And press out. And press out. The nice thing about the band is not only are we getting the ab work, but we're also getting arm work in, right? We get a lot of other things as well when we use the tension in the band. And let's just do 1 more. And press it out. Now switch your feet. And then right goes out, then left. And then feels kind of funny. And press it out. And press it out. Press it out here. And press out. Here's your exhale. And exhale it here. And again, press up. Let's do 2 more. 1 more here. And then go ahead, bring it down. Bring the knees in. And just gently allow the body to go from side to side. Circling into the ankles and just wiggling into the toes. Just breathing in here. Inhaling in and exhaling it out. And then take and place the other foot into the band. Cross it if you'd like. We'll go right into that double leg stretch. So we'll take an inhale in, legs are in tabletop. We'll exhale, lift up into flexion. For this one, arms and legs go away from one another. We pull that band back. And then we bring everything in. Here's your inhale, here's your exhale. And then bring it in. So keep the head lifted, lift up to the tips of the shoulder blades. And we exhale here. Bring it in. And exhale it here. Bring it in. And exhale it. Bring it in. And the last 4. Hold it out here. Now pull the band apart with the feet, release it. Pull it apart, release. Pull it apart, pull it apart, bring it in. 3 more like that. Here's your inhale, here's your exhale. Go out, pull it apart, 4. Pull it apart, 3. Pull it apart, 2. And 1. Bring it in. 2 more. Here we go. Take it out. Pull it apart, 4. Pull it apart, 3. It's 2. 1 more. Bring it in. 1 last one. Here we go. Take an inhale in. Exhale, bring it out there. Pull it apart, 4. Pull it apart, 3. Pull it apart, 2. 1 more. Woo, bring it in. Take the band, put it down off to the side for a bit. Just kind of shake out your hands a little. Now let's go into our single straight leg stretch. We'll take an inhale in. The legs are going to be lifted up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, we'll lift ourselves up. We're going to bring the right leg in as the left goes out. I want you to flex the foot, point the foot, flex the foot, point it, and switch. So it's a flex, point, switch. So instead of our 2 count, we're just doing a little flex and point, and switch. And lift, and flex, point, switch. Lift it, flex it, point, switch. Reach it here, and flex, point, switch. Here, and flex, point, and reach, and flex, lift, and lengthen, and flex, lift, reach it here, and flex, and lift, and again, it's flex, lift, and here we've got flex, and lift. Last time here we go, and flex and point, and lift. Last time here we go, flex, and bring it in. Just bring the knees in. You can always keep the head down the whole time when you do the exercises if that's helpful. Just breathe in, inhale in, and exhale out. And then let's go ahead and take our hands and gently interlace our fingertips behind our head. Elbows will be wide to the side. Legs will be lifted up here into tabletop. or up into towards the ceiling. Let's cross left over right. We'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, lift yourselves up into flexion. Elbows are wide. We're going to go into that double straight leg stretch as the legs go down on the inhale. And then we exhale, flex into the feet, bring it up. Point into the toes, take it down. Exhale, flex and bring it up. And take it down. And flex. Lower down. Exhale, flex and lift up. And let's do 3 more. And flex and lift. Last 2. Flex, lift. 1 more here. Eyes looking towards mid-thigh. Flex, lift. Now let's switch it. Right leg is on top. We'll go down. And we'll flex, lift. Exhale, lift up. And down we go. And up we come. And lower. And lift. Lower down. Lift up. Let's do 4 more. Here we go. Take it down. Lift it up. 3 more. Whew. 2 more. Come on, curl up a little bit more. You got it. Curl up. 1 more. Take it down. Flex it, lift it up. Bring it in. Gently go from side to side. Now from here we'll go right into our crisscross exercise. Take a deep inhale in and exhale it out. Legs in tabletop, hands once again behind the head. We'll inhale it here. We'll exhale, lift up into flexion. Left leg is going to go away. We're going to twist right. We're going to hold that here. And then we'll inhale as we come into center. And we'll exhale, twist left and hold that right leg out. And center. And we'll exhale it here. And center. And we'll exhale it here. Now let's make it harder because we're not about easy and this is easy. So we're going to hold it here and I want you to bicycle that left leg 2. Bicycle that left leg 1. Bring it to center. Exhale, rotate left. Bicycle the right leg 1. Bicycle it 2. And come to center. And we rotate here. And we bicycle 1. And we bicycle 2. And center. And we exhale. And we rotate. Bicycle. And bicycle. So you can do this without adding the bicycle. You can just hold it here. And we bicycle 2. And 1. And center. And again, here we go. Bicycle. And center. We're going to do 1 more to each side. We exhale it here. We bicycle down. And down. And center. 1 more time here. And we bicycle. And we come in. Bring the knees in. And when while you're doing that, reach for the band. And we're going to tie the band actually to be above the knees. So above the knees. And if you tie it in a bow, it's a little bit easier to come out of it. And make sure that you've got, it's not loose, super loose. And then from here, once you've got that band tied, we'll take an inhale in. Legs are in that low tabletop, hands can be behind the thighs. We'll inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and rock the body up and balance it. And then once you're balanced, let's put the feet down and then come onto our side. Reaching all the way down, taking that top arm up. We're going to have a slight bend in the knee, not much, just a slight bend into the knee. arm lifts up. We're gonna lift up the legs as we lower the arm, and we're going to extend the legs, lift the top leg up, lower it down, bring everything back in. So we'll inhale here, we'll exhale, extend, lift, lower, in. We keep the legs lifted the entire time. So here we go. We exhale, lift, lower, and we exhale. Lift, lower, and again. Exhale it here. Lift, lower, and in, and exhale it here. And lift, lower, and now we're gonna exhale, hold it out here. We're gonna lift, lower, lift, and lift, and lift. So I want you pulling against that band, the bottom leg stays lifted, and lift, and lift. We'll do 10, 4, 9, it's 8, 4, 7, 6, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it again. 10, 4, 9. It's 8. Feel that oblique. It's 6. It's 5. It's 4. Keep the bottom leg lifted. It's 3 and 2 and 1 and down. Woo! All right, let's push ourselves up and on over to the other side. So we start with those legs slightly bent. Arm lifts up to the ceiling. We take an inhale here. We exhale, lift them, lower the arm, extend them, open, close, in, and extend, open, close, in, and exhale, and open, close, and bring it, and reach, and open, close, and again, reach it, and lift it, down, and in, and 3 more, lift, lower, in, 2 more, lift, lower, over. 1 more here, and lift, lower, in. Now let's go up for those mini pulses. Reach it here, lift it up, lower, lift and lower, lift and lift. It's lift and lift. So that top leg is lifting, the bottom leg is staying elevated. 10, 4, 9, it's 8, 4, 7, and 6. Reach the arm, it's 5, and 4, it's 3, and 2, 1 more, and 10, come on, it's 9, and 8, and 7, we have 6, it's 5, and 4, last 3, and 2, and 1, bring it down. Whew. So oblique, booty, outer thigh, hip, lots of stuff going on. All right, let's go ahead and take that band off, come over onto our tummies, do a little bit of back extension work here. So undo the band, hopefully you can do that easily. It doesn't seem like mine wants to come apart. Goodness. And once your band is undone, then let's go ahead and take it here. So it's behind me. It's over my glutes. Forehead is facing down to the mat. The band is in my hands. My palms are facing upward. Tops of the feet are onto the mat, about hip distance apart. Take an inhale in. As you exhale, lift up the upper body, lift the arms up a little bit. and pull the band apart a little. Allow the band to come back together and lower the upper body. So it's an inhale, it's an exhale, lift up, pull the band apart, bring it together, take it down. So remember, your head stays glued in line with the upper back, so don't scrunch into the cervical vertebra. Take an inhale, exhale, lift, pull it apart, bring it together, take it down. Two more. Take an inhale, exhale, lift, apart, in, and down. One more. Take an inhale, exhale, lift, apart, in, and down. Now on this next one, just go ahead and lift. Give me 10 little pulses on the band. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Take the band off. Scrunch it up into the hands in front of you now. Forehead remains facing down towards the floor. We're going to lift the upper lower body a little bit, and then we're going to pull the band apart, open the legs to the width of the mat, bring the arms back in, bring the legs in, take everything down. So it's as if we were doing a very, very small jumping jack. So we'll take an inhale in, we'll exhale, lift up. We open just to about the width of the mat. We bring everything in, and we take it down. So arms open a little bit, legs open a little. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Inhale in, exhale, lift, open, in, and down. 4 more. Go ahead, lift, open, in, and down. Last 3. Inhale, exhale, belly in, lift, and open. Bring it in, and down. 2 more. Here we go. It's lift, and open, in, and down. Let's do 1 more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, abdominals lift, and you lift, open, in, and down. Now from here, place your hands directly under the shoulders and push your body up and back into either a shell stretch or into child's pose. And just take a breath in. Inhaling it in, and exhaling it out. And then from here, we're going to go up and come into a plank. So you can be in one of 4 positions. I think you guys all know what those are. So let's go ahead and choose a plank and plank it out. And again, just be mindful of the mirror so that you can check your body to make sure that you're in a good form, good alignment. No heads hanging down low like this or booties up in the air like that. And just breathe in, taking the breath in, pulling the abdominals up and away. Pushing away from the floor. Just inhaling it in. And exhaling out. Let's just take another breath in. And then let's take the feet down or the knees down, and then push yourself back. And then from here, once we stretch for a moment, we'll go into our saw stretch. So let's go ahead and come up. Right into that saw stretch, sitting up tall on the sitting bones. Reaching those arms to a T, rotating here to the left, and reaching it down. Taking a breath in, bringing it up, coming to center, and then inhaling, and exhaling. Breathe in, coming up, and center. And we breathe, and reach. Hold it. Come up. And center. And rotate it. Reach it. hold it. And to center. And then from here, go ahead and bring the legs in. Let's go into our spine twist. We'll inhale here. And we'll exhale, come down and twist left. And we'll inhale here. And we'll exhale down. And again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And let's do one more. Lift and lower. And then bring it back here to center. Take an inhale in, then as you exhale, round over, take a deep breath in, bring the palms together, bring them down in front of the heart and chest, nodding the chin to the chest, just closing the eyes. Sitting behind the sitting bones and focusing in on the breath. Breathing in through the nose, all things that are positive and good, and exhaling out all things that are not. And again, breathing in through the nose, laterally expanding, and exhale out. Make your inhale shorter than your exhale, so breathing in. And this time as you exhale out, I want you to give yourself credit for coming out tonight to class, for all the hard work that you just did, for the strength that you gained. You became re-energized and ready to face the rest of the night. Thank you everyone for coming out. Good to see you. So I do always try to teach the first Thursday of the month. So it's kind of fun. I got to see some of you twice this week.